There's some hard engaged supports up. The Rakan is available. The Owl that they've gone with the Gragas, so they have the possibility of those body slam flash plays and the big strategy here. You know, forcing the breakup of Xayah Rakan and then looking at something for duo for a bit of, you know, comfortable laning as far as comfort champions go.
All right, gonna try to put some distance like a Cho'Gath. I mean, if EDG get ahead, they've got all the tools in their kit to stay ahead and just keep applying pressure.
Definitely true. And Mad Team hovering over the possible Cho'Gath answer for the top lane here, tank to tank. Does have the feast for executing, you know, any sort of frontline members that will come in if they do get the 5-on-5 time. Those extra 10 seconds to go get a deep ward on a jungle camp. So now the Krugs have been warded, and Haro is chasing Kangyu into his own jungle already.
There we go. Olaf is jumping into some situation. I'm waiting to see whether or not Kangyu and Uniboy want to respond. Scout has already got the first move, and they're going to contest the first big chicken. Sleepy Trouble Bubble comes down, as well as a long-range Paddle Star, and this is a low HP Haro! Spell Thief helps secure first blood for Mad Team. Kongyu's not done yet. Look at the paddling! That's going to be flashed away from by Scout. And look for options. Ray has access to that Call of the Forge God and has thrown it down. Liang's Rupture is going to get taken away from him. This is just a fairly easy kill from Haro, jumping onto Liang.
Yeah. Scout is moving up with Syndra, and he has 2 members of his team.
Oh, the portal jump puts Uniboy exactly where Haro wants him. But he decides not to go for the kill. Haro's caught out. He's bounced back close enough to get a kill onto Uniboy, but Mad Team find 2.
The one in topside is the most healthy for Mad Team. Mid and bottom are very close to falling. So EDG have slowly been wearing away. In addition to the CS leads that they've gotten in their lanes, they've also gained some tower damage. On top side,
Breeze is able to survive for a few seconds longer, but not much longer, as the undertow from Haro comes over the wall.
Contest on top side, there's also nothing that Mad Team can trade on the weak side of the map.
Yep.
Because so, you know, they would probably rather have you know, a more explosive Drake, but Mountain number 2 would mean that they could honestly 20-minute of Baron here.
Yep.
So Rift Herald is using mid lane to try and take this tower down and open up the map for themselves a little bit more. Try and get some deeper wards into Mad Team's jungle to allow them to threaten the Syndra as well as Ornn long range.
There's 100 million pings on this Mountain Drake. Very clear the objective they want to fight around.
All right, Kang is actually moving into position here as the rest of Mad Team are coming through the jungle, and Breeze getting some poke damage with the Ezreal.
Of course, the longer EDG are in the pit, the happier Mad Team are going to be. Ezreal and Zoe, they want to get the poke down. Call of the Forge God comes out, but Breeze is able to arcane shift over the wall. That's the engage with the quickness of the knockup. K jumps back out. Liang is left in the middle of the team as Mad simply cannot get close enough. The Paddle Star goes in between EDG, but there's no goal scored. Body slam interrupted. Liang manages to pick one up onto Mako. Mad Team continue to chase forward. Here comes Uniboy. He's flash forward, used that Spell Thief as well. And they're going to back away. Mad Team win the fight and get the dragon.
Huge team fight for Mad Team because they're able to put a stop to Mountain Drake number 2 with Baron right about to enter the map here. They get some gold back for them.
The turret is not committed for really. EDG are now pushing into this right-hand quadrant. They continue to step forward. Sleepy Trouble Bubble will find Mako. There's no further follow-up. Decent enough damage. But again, nothing enough for Mad Team to actually feel confident on an engage. I take that back! K decides to jump back in. That's a defensive flash. Here comes Liang. Remember, he had no teleport, so he's run all the way up. The Rupture will force Ray to flash, but now Scout has joined the fight.
And that was only with 4 members. They didn't even have Zoe there. The re-engage is up.
Oh yeah, but all the damage is on Liang. This is good for Mad Team. There's the body slam. Featherstorm comes up. They manage to find themselves a kill onto Ray. 5 versus 4, and Mad Team are looking for more. Disengage. The flanking power is there. That's a defensive flash from Scout. Instant reaction time. Lands on a solar flare, and Konya buys some time with that stopwatch, but he will go down. The tower is not yet secured. It's 1 hit away, and EDG, they get a kill, and they hold on to their turret.
Oh, he finally makes a misstep here as Mad Team reach too far under the turret, and they get cut down.
Scout's reaction time is insane. Gragas showed for a millisecond, but here comes Uniboy. He blows up Scout with the long-range paddle star, and this is now 2 teleports coming down. Ray has jumped into the fray. Breeze has got flash available once more. Gets tagged by the first part of the Forge God, but not the second. Uniboy looks forward. There goes the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Two-shot barrage won't find any targets, and Mad Team maintain control for now.
Within the small confines of the river here, where we just saw the last team fight, Haro now moves in, and there it is, right
There's
through the
a narrow corridor, but the target is only Liang. He's got no flash available, but he's chain CC, locked down and shut down. It's Scout that picks up the kill. Breeze is trying to poke from the side, and so is Uniboy. Mako gets obliterated. Here comes Konya, gets the barrel down. So far it's a 1-for-1.
He's going in!
Looks for the knockup, but he will only find Ray. K goes down, taken out by iBoy, but the damage is drastic, and a Sleepy Trouble Bubble sets Scout up to get dunked down. Here comes Breeze, hopping forward to the arcane shift off arcane shift, finds Ray. Haro slows down. Mad Team, this is mad. They are tower diving and in a turret, and Uniboy will just get out of range. Mad Team at 30 minutes. They chase EDG into their own base. You prefer, when we get later, we don't have time to answer that question now, because Mad Team, they're starting off Baron. K is sitting on the flanks. Flash is available, quickness is available, and he's trying to get out of range. A crucial target needs to get caught up. Where is K's engage?
Oh, he's right around the corner.
Call of the Forge God is on cooldown, so Ray cannot disrupt this. 4,000 hit points in the Baron. Scat of the Week has been used. K just got spotted out, so Mad Team, they're found the engage. They get a knock-up onto Halfway, but all the damage is being focused on Ray. Solar Flare comes down, and it's a kill onto Konya. There's a tower killed somewhere else in the map, and now EDG are running for their lives. Paddlestar finds nobody, and Mad Team in a 4 versus 5 are pushing EDG back. That's the flash forward for Freeze. Call of the Forge God comes out. It catches onto Liang. He's killed, but there's simply not enough focus. iBoy finally goes down. Uniboy found him in the chaos. He's not done yet as Breeze is now jumping forward. Well, let's find out if it's going to be a knockout or not. Mad Team are inside the Baron pit. Look at the mini-map. iBoy is 1.5 miles away. All right, this Baron's going down. 5,000 hit points. EDG, they found their way into the pit. The quickness is available for K, but he needs to find some targets. Call of the Forge God comes out as Breeze finds a way to flank, trying to force away Scout, and that's some pressure onto K. They found themselves a kill onto Ray, but it's at the cost of Breeze's life. It's at the cost of K's life. All the damage is now on iBoy and Uniboy to try and finish this one out. Do you believe it can be stolen? There's no feast available. Konya's got himself a flash as well as that body slam. Sleepy Trouble Bubble allows a secure of the rupture. Crucially, Baron has been reset. Mad Team have done enough for now. iBoy looking for a fat man. Gets a couple of autos down as the Solar Flare slows down Uniboy. He's got no flash available. Goes golden, but here comes K. Quickness is on cooldown. Uniboy gets burst down and blown up by iBoy. The Call of the Forge God comes out. That's a double already as EDG are looking for the advantage. A shutdown onto Liang. K and Breeze are running for their lives. It's a 4-for-1. 3-for-1 correction, as the minions are helping out K and they're helping out Breeze. The Baron has been stopped if there's any solace to be found. And EDG, they once again turn. They once again go back. Round 3, won by EDG.
EDG minions are also doing work. Look at the giant minion waves of both sides that have built up. Those are almost 4 minion waves worth of cannons stacked up, trying to take down the inhibitor turrets themselves. That will allow EDG to finally get some alone time with the Baron.
Kobe, this feels like the final difficulty of Odyssey, where you spend forever fighting in just one area of the map. EDG will get an uncontested Baron. After what feels like any turn. Looks very good for them is when they have dodged the initial engage and then re-engaged with the power of that Cho'Gath, with the power of the Gragas. There's no room for error, but there is possibility for them to win some team fights in this game. Mako manages to find a Zenith Blade onto Liang, who's got about 10 bajillion hit points.
Yeah, the Stone Plate used is a really big cooldown, actually. Stone Plate adds quite a few seconds to the survivability of one of the frontliners. At this stage in the game, a lot of the DPS can actually cut through him without it.
All right, take a look at K. He goes for the flash quickness, won't find a key target just yet. But Mako won't find one either. Following iBoy, he's alive for now, but gone very, very low. He catches out Uniboy. Mako gets another. The inhibitor goes down to Scout, and EDG with one Baron buff are looking to finish this game. There's a stun there onto Breeze as the Nexus turrets are starting to fall. Edward Gaming took 40 minutes to get onto the Nexus, but they're going to pick themselves up the first win of World. Turn their attention for a couple extra kills. Take down Breeze and Konya, and Edward Gaming take down Mad Team.